Another year means another opportunity to find the right gear for this upcoming wedding season. And one of the biggest challenges about wedding videography gear is finding the balance between quality and portability, especially when I do destination weddings. Some of the best gear is just too heavy and cumbersome to maneuver on a wedding day, especially when it comes to tripods. So in this video, I'll be reviewing the HEIPI W28S 3-in-1 travel tripod to see if it's the right fit for my wedding kit this year. HEIPI sent me this tripod, but this video isn't sponsored by them, so let's get into it. Before I talk about specs, though, I want to point out the most important feature that I look for in a tripod, and that is, can it fit in my case or backpack? It's a bit much to lug around a case with all my camera gear and at the same time have to carry multiple tripods and light stands. The HEIPI W28S fits nicely into my hard case and backpack, so there's the main issue solved right there. Its length is 45 centimeters or 17.71 inches with the ball head. When it's fully extended, the max height is 152 centimeters or 59.84 inches. This is one trade-off to consider when filming weddings, is that the max height may be too short for moments throughout the ceremony. But like I mentioned previously, it's all about trying to find the balance. It weighs just over 3 pounds with its carbon fiber design and has a max payload capacity of 44 pounds, which is 20 kilograms. It has Arca Swiss compatibility with the plate, and they have two different options for tightening the plate. I chose the twist lock, but you can look on their site yourself to see what suits you best. Built in is a clip for smartphones. The ball head is very stable and easy to use. I can easily loosen it like so and then lock the camera at whatever angle I want. I like how I can visibly see the ball head and that it's not a tiny one integrated within, but rather a larger ball head. Once you've locked in your angle, there's a pan knob here to move the whole setup. You can easily unscrew the ball head if you want to throw on a video head. Let's take a closer look at the center column that extends out to its max height. This column can come out completely to turn to a mini tripod, which is a very innovative feature. It's great for getting those low down shots. With this kit, you essentially get 2 tripods in one. There's one recommendation I have though with this tripod, and I hope that they add it to the next version. As you pull the column up to extend it, there's the possibility to pull it all the way through. It could be an issue when you have your camera rigged up. There is a warning indicator, however, which gives you a visual of when to stop, but some sort of lock would be nice that you have to manually engage to pop out the smaller unit. But it's possible that they did this intentionally so that you can convert it to a mini setup quickly. To tighten the center column at varying heights, there's a ring collar here that you have to twist. The column also has 1/4 inch mounting holes for accessories. The legs have very strong locking levers, which is a massive win. Sometimes I found that the twist lock feature on other tripods aren't sturdy enough, that the tripod starts to sink slowly while using it. These, however, are super sturdy and I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Now, when it's fully extended, this isn't a 20-pound heavy duty tripod that can be bumped without falling over. Keep in mind that it's lightweight and small. Even with this massive payload, it's still not going to be as sturdy as a high-end cinema tripod, but there is a built-in rope that hangs down the center where you could clip on a small sandbag or something else to make it more stable. Also, if you're on grass or dirt, the feet have built-in spikes to lock in. Alright friends, so what do I think about this HEIPI tripod from a wedding videographer's perspective? Well, I think it's probably the best tripod I've tried so far to date for portability and features. It fits in my bag, quick to set up, and it's lightweight. All massive wins for me on a wedding day. But is this right for you? Well, that depends. Like I mentioned, there is the drawback of max height. There are times throughout a wedding day where you'd want to get up to 7 feet, and this one just maxes out about 5 feet. For the most part, this is something that can be worked around, but it's definitely something to consider. If you're using this strictly as a travel tripod for your own personal use, I don't think this is an issue whatsoever. This is just something to keep in mind if you're a wedding videographer. If you want to learn more about this product and pick one up for yourself, click the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.